chat, man. I know it's been a minute since we played a game. It's been a fat minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it's been a long time. Hey, but we here though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hold on one second. One second. All right. So we about to play a scary game. It's a game that's been trending all over YouTube. No, I'm not human. And basically, what the game is essentially is epidemic or pandemic hit the world, and there's what we call visitors, and they're gonna explain that thoroughly in the story. But before we get into all that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I need to get back consistent, and we shooting up in subscribers right now. We almost at 200, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for subscribing to me and showing me some love, especially on my shorts, man. My shorts do all the numbers for me. But tonight, like I said, I want to bring y'all a treat. No, I'm not human on the PC. The demo's out right now. Hey, shout out to the devs. Hey, this game is phenomenal. I never played, but I have watched a couple of YouTubers play it, and I want to give y'all a reaction from what I do. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. No, I'm not a human. Let's do it. Right. Let's do it. Oh, snap. It's starting already? Starting already, chat. Alright, so we're using the mouse here. We got a lot of sensitivity, chat. Let's turn the sensitivity down. Yeah, chat right here. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's way better, chat. Alright. So, better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Alright, so we're in the house alone right now, chat. Yes, somebody is knocking. We're going to check that in here just a second. Let's check out these windows. Your neighbor's house stands in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Who in the world is at this door? 1 second. What is this? I don't know what that is. Yo, y'all gonna have to wait. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta check this door. Who in the... Hey, I'm coming. Shut up. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Though they lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Cool. Let's see you at this door, chat. I'm here. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something's bad coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Okay, here we go. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Okay. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Yeah. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Did he come in, chat? Did he come in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Did he come in my house, chat? Hold on. Where's my kitchen at? But I'll check it during the day. Alright, let's go take a nap, chat. Alright. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. It is daytime, chat, and let's go check our kitchen. He said he's gonna be in the kitchen in the morning, so let's go see if he's in our kitchen, chat. There he is. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Let people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Okay. And don't forget to test them for signs. They are a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Yeah. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Nice. I want a pickle though. A bug? Nasty. Why is it a bug in there, gang? I'm not gonna drink a beer right now. Cool. Alright. That should be the only person in our house. Let's check these windows here. It's daytime. So I can't check none of those? Yeah, there shouldn't be nobody else in our house, chat. So essentially, we can let people in that we think that are not visitors. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's go to sleep, chat. Full of energy. All right, I gotta drink a beer. Let's go drink a beer, chat, and we are going to call it a night. All right. Let's get some sleep or some shut-eye, shall we? Right. All right. Let's see what we got. It is nighttime, chat. See what these windows talking about. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Why is he with me? He's being weird. Why would you not want to be with your family, bro? Uh-oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll be there in a second. In 1 second. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm pretty sure. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. I don't need to know his name. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too. She never did answer me, chat. Why she ain't answer me, chat? What? Did you get here safely? Well, obviously. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? His dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Yeah, bye. Yeah, get out. Alright. Alright, chat. Can I come in? God damn, he tall. Absolutely not. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Bro is hostile. Bro is mad hostile, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he is really hostile. Should we let this dude in or what? I don't know, chat. Like, I get it. Life be lifing, but like, am I gonna sell if I let him in? He's hella tall. Like, he is crazy tall. Chat, I'm gonna let him in. I ain't gonna lie. He was already, okay, listen. He was already at the bar going through it. They kicked him out probably because he was drinking and, you know, and he just went on a tangent. But like, honestly, I need bro in here. I ain't gonna lie. Come in, bro. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate trust perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. I let bro in. I ain't gonna lie. He going through it. Bro was tall as hell, though. Like, bro was hella tall. He didn't have any crazy nothing going on. I don't know. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Can you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What we can do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, chat. The way her body shaped is freaking me out. Like, I asked who she was. She couldn't give me her name. Like, I think I'm gonna have her get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. She gotta go. Look at her. Look how she look. Like, you gotta go. Haha. Phew. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Get the hell out of here. Let's check on Tall, bro. Where he at? Alright. We're gonna take some. We're gonna go to sleepy. Hopefully, we didn't sell letting that Tall Yao Ming motherfucker in. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Eyewitnesses is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. Let's go check on bro. Tall ass motherfucker. Look at him, bro. He mad tall. Was there something you wanted? Nah. Don't ask that dumb question. Let me test you, bro. Your teeth, bro. Yeah. Bro got perfect white teeth. I ain't gonna lie. You think he a visitor, chat? I like this dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I can't get mad at bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he just irritated, but he about to get out. He keep give me attitude again, gang. Matter of fact, hold on, gang. Bro, let me see something. What you gonna do? The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them up all. Oh, sorry about that. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my overalls from anger. I climbed up the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in beer, foam, malt, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Yeah, he cool. I ain't gonna lie, bro cool. Bro is definitely cool. Yeah, he cool, man. He cool peoples. I ain't gonna lie. He cool. So what? Bro, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the kitchen, cause bro gone anyway. I'm gonna give me a beer. What the world, bro? Why you got roaches in your fridge, gang? Go ahead and drink a beer, bro. Go ahead and get some sleepy. Get some shut eye. I mean, that's all. All right, chat. Let's see what's popping. All right, chat. It's nighttime. See what these. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Yeah, okay. They visitors. Why you outside knowing there's a catastrophe going on? They tripping. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. No, it's getting freaky. It's getting freaky, chat. Whoa, what the? A man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. What the? You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel free and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What the? Chat, what the? What the hell is at the door? What do you want? What in the world? Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is one of y'all sick or is both of y'all? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew
We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? No. Are you? Nah. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. What in the? Who is this? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? Who are you? I'm Cough, a fireman. Oh. The sun called me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but Cough, it's still scary. The trees, cough, cough, they went up like matchsticks. I never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. What are you going to do? I like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. After all, human kindness. Come in, gang. Thanks, man. Cough, cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cough. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. You will not. They gave us this paper at work before we went out to put the fire out. They want us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Appreciate it, gang. What the fuck? Has sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I don't understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You just said I was the Leo. You're judging several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Bro, if you don't get the hell off my doorstep speaking this gibberish and jobberish and... So you're not interested in working on yourself? No, I'm not. Becoming a better version of yourself? No. A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. I don't give a damn. Get off my doorstep. Alright. So we got people up in here. We done let a fireman in. We done let 2 females in. We got tall bro in there. We're going to check on them in the morning. Let's see what's popping. All right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under their fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. The pale maniac outside my door? Insanity. Alright, let's check on our people. Oh, the radio? You use the radio? Use it. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. To do this, left click, hold on right knob, we press right. Okay. Us. Oh, dang. There we go. Dang. I couldn't get it. It's all good, chat. We'll try again. God, leave they all in here. It's so hot. How are you feeling, man? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for another week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Yeah, you wild. Well, yes. Was it something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversation, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough with all this. And now, one day, I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Yeah, bro saying whatever. See this girl talking about. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Okay. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket. Very heavy. Pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Crazy bitch. Give me the fuck out of here. They all in there fucking living. Okay, click on that in the room. Cool. Nothing going on. Go. What's this? Closet. Nobody in the closet. Good. I don't need anybody do no freakiness in my closet. Bathroom. Nobody in there. And that is it. Alright. Chat, let's go to the kitchen. Drink another brewski. And have ourselves another night. Let's do it. Alright. Hey, nobody killed me yet, so I guess I chose the right people, chat. Let's go to sleep. All right, where we at? Before we get there, let's see. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. All right. Just a second. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think of what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Eesh. Stinking. Just 1 second, man. Don't rush me. Oh, we got some soldiers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Good. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from their city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. What's going on? Biting nails. I am coming to the door. My gosh. I'm coming. All right, who is it? Oh, you ain't coming in at all, my boy. What in the world? Hi. I'm not letting you in. Hey. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. I'm not letting you in. Hey, yo, that's a fire. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say it. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand? I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone, bucko. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. That dude is crazy. Hi, you're not. I'm not letting you in. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Can I come in for a rest? And where are you going? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a crap. You should leave. I'm not bringing no dead body in my crib. Yeah, bye. Like, why would I let you in with a dead body? What are we doing here? You're not coming in here. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open? Open to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice so you don't forget to do something or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Indeed. Boy, look. At this point, everybody a visitor, because that's all that keep coming to my goddamn doorstep. What in the world? Yo! You seeing what's going on? Freaking crazy. How's things with you? I'm gonna test him. What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but hey, could just be doing things from the heart. You need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You got to make some plans while you have the opportunity. Forget the sun. Make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. What you think? No. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go freak yourself. I'll go to your neighbor's inn. Deuces. Peace. Crazy ass. I want nothing to do with bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, welcome to the chat. What's up? 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 Alright, so I think that'll do it for now. Yeah. Get some sleep, rice. Some slide. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Now, chat, before I continue on, the signs that they're giving is really white teeth, dirt under the nails, and blood red eyes. Now, the only thing that I believe for sure is the dirt under the nails because they're coming from underground. But as far as blood red eyes, I mean, everybody's tired right now. Everyone's walking around, everyone's tired. As far as the teeth, that might be a little bit alarming because you're not able to brush teeth right now. According to our data, and like the Undertaker, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short break. Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in an hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use an invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Cool. Appreciate that, gang. All right, what's going on outside my door? Let me see what this radio's talking about. I'm gonna try this radio this time. Instructions. What the freak? What he talking about? All right, so okay. The only one to worry about is these two. I really think bro chilling. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what's going on. I need to test you. Let me see. See eyes. Yeah, she's good to go. Yeah, leave her alone. Not worry about her sister. Her sister just depressed. This guy. Yeah, let's test you real quick. I seen your teeth already, brother. You should be well rested by now. Let me see what your eyes talking about. What if I had slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if one signs from it or 7? Yeah, I told you, bro. Chilling, bro. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't worried about him. He's chilling. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. He is funny. Nothing in here. Let's see. That was another person I let in, right? I could have sworn I let someone else in. I ain't let nobody else in? Yeah, I'm locked in. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you can use the phone too? We have to just wait till fall. What else can I do? So the phone is usable, the radio is usable, like nice. I guess I'm back in the kitchen and grab another beer. Is this it? Like This is insane. Can you imagine living like this? Drinking beer, going to sleep, answering your door, letting people in, all over. Like it's man. Look at my health. I'm already out of it. All right, let's get some sleep. All right, chat. Lock in. All right, we already got some people. In 1 second. Whoa. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that guy was weird anyway. Whoa! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. That's a soldier! His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending teeth. Or death, my bad. Bro, this is insane. One more window. Shut up. All the soldiers are dead. Massacre. Scattered across the street. One missing a head. Is that the one that was the dude that was holding? Sheesh. Let's see. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around in your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover some more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Then you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Should that be something for that? Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Who'd they take? Hopefully, bro. Damn. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are on the path to pure new world order. Behold, the freaking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in the vein. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. The sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What happened to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of it. Don't you understand? Oh, he a visitor. You understand that's why you're alive. Yeah, this dude crazy. You should leave, gang. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. Okay, chat, listen. This is the first time that I've been given a second chance to let someone in. Now, chat, what do y'all think? Because I'm not too sure. Should I tell them, okay, come in, or beat it? Now, if I tell them to come in, will I sell? For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. He called me human, though. Like, he called me human. can't beat it. Were you pretend not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, forget you. I will say it's someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, no, I'm not a human. That's what I thought of. I thought of the title when he said that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not no dang human. Hi. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Why did they do that for? I don't know. They were just sitting with dad in the kitchen, and then they just did something, and they set the house on fire. While I was running away, and I was laughing. Man, get off my doorstep. Where will I go? Why? I'm so scared. Rule number 1. I don't mess with kids when it comes to stuff like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why? I don't care. Kids. Hey, they dangerous. Can't be doing that. Can't do it. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They help to address the problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. But we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency has asked the citizens to bear with the test and escort to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, they'll report on the FEMA. FEMA suggests that the visitor's phenomenon is infectious or poses some other biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at the FEMA. Then the next round, an employee will take anyone who has a paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energeca. Energeca? You're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Now available from for rest delivery. Order at blah blah blah. Okay. That's it. TV was hitting today. See the radio talking about. Bro, I honestly don't know what he be talking about on that radio, but it is what it is, I guess. What's going on up in here? Oh, they took bro to the FEMA. Good. They took him. Good. Unless bro somewhere else. I'm pretty sure they took bro. Yeah, they did. They definitely took him. Unless he in the bathroom. Yeah, he gone. Okay, cool. I'm glad they took him. For sure. I'm not testing him no more. It's I'm not gonna lie to you. What she got going on? Anywhere from your husband? For some reason he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called or come for us. Could only have happened to him? Could he have run into trouble? I can say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when he was completely effed up with my sister, he still helped me with her. He probably is on his way, and my sister seems a little better, so he's coming, and everything will be good. This is the end. Yeah, you seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun that's exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. That's interesting to think about. Yeah, I gotta test you. Do it already. Let's see. See your eyes. One more test. One more test. So I seen your eyes. See your. Oh, I'll look at it. And armpits is shaved. Eyes are clear. Let's see your hands. No dirt. No dirt, chat. She good to go. We good with her. Leave her alone. All right. Chat. I'm gonna do one more night of this and then I'm done. Cause I haven't seen no action yet. 1 second, chat. Game fire though. I like the concept. Shout out to the devs, W devs for real. Like, it's a good concept. I like it. Still can't use it. What you gonna call? Oh. Alright, cool. Let's go take a nappy nap. Take away real life. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Take a nappy nap. Chat. Know your enemy. Alright, so let's check these. Yep, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there once upon a time recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to his house oh so soon. That's sad. And then his daughter's out there. I ain't got nothing to do with that though. What the? You see a stake that has a skull on a helmet on it? The skull has some black burnt skin on it. It looks like someone yanked out the teeth. Dang. The head's been there all day. The whole glistening display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Yeah, he broke tripping. I ain't gonna lie. He doing the most. I ain't scared. I'm in the crib. FEMA officials are put in the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. That's good. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive. They're kind of with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Dang, how did he kill all them soldiers with them guns? It must have been the freaking National Guard. Alright, let's get it. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. Alright. What do you want from me? Let me in to sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to look for them. I just want to get some sleep. Where did the kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get in this house. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come on in. Finally a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. All right. Come on in, man. my door like you the police? Hey, honey, that walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? You come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. Yeah. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? Or I don't follow. Do you need something? Yeah, why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertaining enough for me and an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. Then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Yeah, come here. Hey, old friend. Whoever you got there, the gloomy chick. One moment there's some clatter, the next one's whispering to shadows. The complex frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it. You know, I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting to me faces. If you like them better, they're better off with them. I'll stand on the porch, wait for the wind to change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. What is she talking about? Go ahead, go. Well, you know I don't feel like I belong here, so I'll pat them my tails and move along. Yeah, keep your eyes open though. Sometimes the truth is quiet but deadly. Yeah, you can go. I don't know what she got going on. Like real talk, she doing anything. Sheesh. That's it, chat. Whoa. Okay. You can see in more and more videos on the street, the sun is hitting on the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. Maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer. So that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Nice. Okay, chat. All right. So, chat, that was No I Am Not Human. It's the demo is free on Steam. Go check it out. It's a marvelous game. W developers. Great story, great character depiction. Um, it's a great game. I love it. I love the fact that it's very interactive. Um, and I like that the demo is out, giving us an opportunity to feel the game and kind of see where their head is at. And I think this is an opportunity for them to definitely build up on something great. And there should be more games that they should do. So I appreciate you guys for making this game, and I'm gonna guys give you a shout out really quick. Hold on, real quick. I want to see the actual.
There was a powerful solar energy.
Sorry about that. So the developer is Trio Scas, publisher Critical Reflex. Shout out to you guys. Great game. Great game. I appreciate it. I just know that this game is gonna be crazy once they're done with the actual game. Like maybe he comes in anyway. Like it's probably crazy. So, all right. That's gonna be enough for me. I appreciate y'all coming by. We successfully did the demo, so that's good. I got a few more games coming you guys' way. Got a couple things in the vault, so stick with me. Keep